my city. I'm putting on for my city. Southwestern Sydney, LP to be specific. LP my place of living. Other sections must be kidding. Say we amount to nothing. They're talking like there's something, but who the hell was asking? It's on for my city. Southwestern Sydney, LP to be specific. LP my place of living. Other sections must be kidding. Saying we amount to nothing. They're talking like there's something, but who the hell was asking?
First question, when did I start writing? I started writing a long time ago. I started rapping when I was about like 13, 14. Just listening to BIGGZY, this and that. But then, yeah, I took it serious when I started MCing nightclubs and that. Biggest motivation had to be family. You know, my parents, my younger siblings and that. Just trying to give them a better life as well as, you know, my wife and that. So, yeah, they inspire me. They motivate me to do better. So, yeah. Do I consider myself a driller? No, I don't. Consider myself a rapper, lyricist. Drill is drill, rappers rap. You know, there's no similarities at all. So, yeah. This is my full-time job. No, it's not. It would be awesome to, you know, be a full-time rapper, but unfortunately, you know, gotta pay the bills. So, yeah. Is Enemy dissing you in their new song Presto? I have no idea. They don't say my name, so, you know, I'm not gonna make assumptions, but yeah, I don't know who they're dissing. Did Melbourne take your line, this and that? What are your thoughts also? In all honesty, I didn't trademark this and that, but, you know, listening to the track, it does sound very similar to Big and Bad. If he's, you know, taking it, he's taking it. But if he's, you know, 10 years, hope to, you know, be a full-time artist, you know, have artists underneath me, have my label going and things like that. So yeah, Big and Bad Entertainment, LP. Who's got better crims, Auckland or Sydney? Bro, in all honesty, our parents raised in Auckland, we're raised in Sydney. Bro, Islanders in general are just bad cunts. What's your goal if and when you make charts? My goal is to help, you know, young artists, you know, come up through the ranks, like, you know, just get them like studio time and, you know, just build a platform for young, fat Islanders like myself. Who inspires me? If you're talking about like big artists, like biggest inspirations probably be Christopher Wallace, Christopher Lee Rios, and Booyah Tribe. If you don't know who they are, it's Biggie Smalls, Big Pun, and probably most likely Gotti from Booyah Tribe. How long have I had the name BIGGZY for? I've had it for ages. Like, when I mean ages, like ever since like high school. Like it was a music teacher that gave me the idea, but she used to spell it with an S. So I was called, back in school I was called Big Sammy, and she used to get lazy and didn't like writing BIGSAMMY. So she used to write BIGSY, and then I asked her to add a G and change the S to a Z, and then yeah, BIGGZY. But are you gonna go better also? So like, in all honesty, I already got one, but mine looks like bacon strips, and it's all over my stomach. Get back up on fuck. Who am I aiming my verses at in my latest release, My City? My verses are aimed at anyone who takes it personally. So, you know, like, if you take it personally and you get in your feels because of my verses. Advice to the youngins, you know, be mindful with your choice and your path of career, and be 100 with it. You know, don't switch up, and don't let anyone tell you different, and, you know, that you're not good enough, rah, 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 blah, blah, blah. Tell them to shut the fuck up. Doing there, happy was Sunday. Yeah, happy was Sunday. Just real quick, shout out to How's It Going? Geyo Vai Malengi now from Heckenberg, Hong An or Mama fans. But what nation am I? I'm Japanese. I feel like no one's come up with anything new. In all honesty, like, there is a lot of new stuff, but it's just unheard of. Like, it won't get like promoted, it won't get exposed as to, you know, like the stuff that's in now. So yeah. Who's on top in the Aussie scene right now? Bro, numbers don't lie, and you don't have to ask me. You can answer that yourself. Don't be a stupid, why do I get for you? Rappers I'd like to collaborate with, yeah man, like I'd love to collaborate with everyone, anyone. You know, from the boys from Track Addicts to Pistol Pete and Enzo. There's a new cool cat on the block. His name is Renzo Mac. So, you know, like, if you guys are keen for that, you know, hit up Renz. we'll get to work. Big and bad like BIGGZY, but I hit him harder than Ruiz. Shout out to Azar, hope you're doing well, Zo. But it's Mili Famiki featured on my next track, bro. In all honesty, he's my cousin. We are day dots, but I don't know. It's news to me, but you know, I'm always keen to collab, especially with family. You know, Langa A on top. Let's go. Thoughts on 21 District, you know, like it is what it is. You know, I'm not gonna comment on the beef because it's none of my business. But as you know, for their music and you know, the poly movement and that, and I support them 100%. Shout out to Sugar Lex, always showing me love in that. But yeah, you know, support the boys and you know, returns of records and that. But yeah, as for the beef, it's none of my business. Oh, and there, how did that line come about? You pretty much cemented it. So that line, everyone was saying it back in high school, growing up and things like that. But I stopped saying it for a while, and it wasn't until my cousin, uncle, Tops 94, he used to say, doing there, baby. But I couldn't say the baby, so I just kept it as doing there. But yeah, shout out to Tops 94. Miss your host. Where was I born? I was born in Minimal Hospital, South Auckland, Otara 274. But pretty much raised in Southwest Sydney, LP to be exact. Doing there? What village am I from in Samoa? So my mom's from Fa'ala Paloli, and my dad's from Faleasi'u. So your boys are quite backs Kamaloa, man. Honestly, would have loved to drop that track with Sammy Heat, but they also sold the beat. He sold the beat to day one, which is all good. But yeah, stay tuned. Hopefully me and Sammy can get one in for the books. Not a question, but kind of cute though.
He's married, bitch.
Sorry. And on that note, guys, we're gonna wrap it up there. But big shout out to from the Area 679 for having me on for this little Q&A. Hopefully I answered all your guys' questions to the best of my ability. And yeah, happy War Sunday. Stay blessed like my boy Jesus. Hey, let's go.